There's something in the air that Tesla fans can't ignore: the rumors surrounding the Model 2. For a long time, it seemed like this affordable model would remain a myth, something far from Tesla's priorities. However, Elon Musk, in his enigmatic and provocative style, hinted in recent interviews that 2025 might be the year the Model 2 finally becomes a reality. Moreover, he mentioned a project with an intriguing name: Redwood. Those following Tesla closely know the name wasn't chosen by chance. Redwood evokes innovation, sustainability, and a new era, perfectly aligning with expectations for Tesla's most affordable car to date. Could we be on the brink of a revolution in the electric vehicle market? What's striking is that Musk has never been very direct about the Model 2. He enjoys dropping hints and sparking curiosity. But this time, it seems the gears are truly in motion. Indications suggest the Model 2 will be more than just a compact and affordable car. It will be a milestone, not only for Tesla, but for the automotive industry. This model could become the first truly affordable EV for the mass market, something that doesn't yet exist, even with so many automakers entering the electric space. The idea of a cheaper Tesla has always been on the radar, but the challenges were numerous. Production costs, advanced technologies, and the need to maintain the brand's premium identity made it difficult to make a more popular model feasible. So, what changed? It seems Tesla has finally struck a balance between cost and innovation. The Redwood project might be the result of years of research to make electrification viable without compromising on quality or performance, Tesla's hallmarks. Another intriguing aspect is how this aligns with Tesla's sustainability vision. Musk has always emphasized that the company's goal is to accelerate the global transition to sustainable energy. A model like the Model 2 could reach a much broader audience, helping to democratize electric vehicles. It's not just about a cheaper car. It's an ambitious strategy to penetrate markets where EVs are still seen as luxury or unattainable. But here's the question everyone wants answered: what will the Model 2 be like? Rumors point to a compact design aimed at urban practicality, but with Tesla's characteristic sophistication. Imagine a smaller, agile car with the same advanced technology that made Tesla an industry giant. The promise is for something innovative, both in appearance and functionality. Beyond that, the Model 2 is expected to bring a true internal revolution. This involves simplified manufacturing processes, new batteries, and a disruptive approach to reducing costs without sacrificing performance. Redwood is not just a car. It's a statement that the future can be affordable, efficient, and above all, sustainable. Now, attention turns to the new production platform announced by Tesla during Investor Day 2023. Elon Musk and his team presented an idea that, if implemented, could completely change the game. A next-generation platform promising to cut production costs by up to 50%. Bold? Yes. But from Tesla, boldness is the standard. This drastic cost reduction isn't just a technical goal. It's a cornerstone for making the long-awaited Model 2 feasible, with an estimated starting price of just $19,999. For the EV market, that number sounds almost utopian. The secret of this next-generation platform lies in its simplicity. Tesla is investing in a more efficient process that eliminates redundant steps and optimizes material usage. It's like dismantling a puzzle and discovering it can be assembled faster and with fewer pieces without losing the quality of the final image. This approach could enable the company to mass-produce the Model 2 while maintaining its identity of high technology and innovation. Another fascinating aspect of this platform is how it reinforces Elon Musk's vision of sustainability. It's not just about producing a cheap car. It's about producing intelligently. Using fewer resources means less environmental impact, perfectly aligning with Tesla's goals. The company doesn't just want to sell more cars. It wants to redefine how cars are made. And the Model 2 could be the first major test of this industrial revolution. Well, let's talk about the price. A Tesla for under $20,000 almost sounds like a joke to anyone familiar with the EV market. After all, we're talking about a brand that, until recently, was known for cars starting at $40,000 and easily reaching astronomical prices. So, how is this possible? The answer lies in the combination of technological innovation and economies of scale. By reducing production costs and optimizing each step of the process, Tesla can offer a price that seemed impossible just a few years ago. And the impact of this? Enormous. This move could place Tesla on a completely different level in the market. While other automakers are still struggling to establish themselves in the EV segment, Tesla is about to launch an affordable model that could capture consumers who have never considered an electric car before. It's a strategic move, almost as if Elon Musk is anticipating the moves of his competitors and already preparing to dominate them. Of course, like any major innovation, there are challenges. Mass production of such an affordable model requires impeccable logistics and cutting-edge technology. And, as we know, Musk is not exactly known for sticking to deadlines with precision. But, even with potential delays, the promise of this new platform is something that cannot be ignored. At the same time, this platform represents a new milestone in Tesla's evolution. They aren't just building cars. They're building the future of the automotive industry. Every detail has been thought out to optimize costs and increase efficiency, but without sacrificing what makes a Tesla special: innovation, sustainability, and a unique driving experience. Now, the production of the Model 2 comes into focus, and this is where the real magic happens. To achieve the reduced cost and promised efficiency, Tesla will rely heavily on Giga Press technology, a revolutionary machine that's changing how cars are made. This innovation allows large parts of the chassis to be molded as a single piece, eliminating the need for multiple assembly stages. Imagine assembling a puzzle, but instead of many small pieces, you have large blocks that fit together perfectly with less effort. This is how Tesla plans to accelerate production and drastically cut costs. This approach not only reduces complexity, but it also decreases the potential failure points in the vehicle. With fewer separate parts to connect, there's less chance of issues during assembly or maintenance. This means more reliable cars and lower manufacturing costs. It's a strategy that mixes efficiency with durability, something Tesla is mastering with the Giga Press. It's no exaggeration to say that this machine will be the backbone of Model 2 production. And speaking of efficiency, the Model 2 will be a milestone in reducing the resources used in manufacturing. Elon Musk has promised that the vehicle will require 50% fewer materials and have a production cost 30% lower than current models. This isn't just a win for consumers, who will see lower prices, but also for the environment. Fewer materials mean less mining, less transportation, and less environmental impact. Each Model 2 that rolls off the production line will be living proof that sustainability and affordability can go hand in hand. Furthermore, this production efficiency allows Tesla to meet higher demand without increasing costs proportionally. With Giga Press and the new manufacturing approach, the company will be able to produce hundreds of thousands of units in record time. This is crucial, especially in emerging markets where the demand for affordable electric vehicles is rapidly growing. And of course, with an estimated price of $19,999, the Model 2 could be the first Tesla to truly reach the masses. Another interesting point is how this challenges the competition. While other automakers are still trying to figure out how to compete with Tesla in the premium segment, Musk is already 2 steps ahead, targeting the mass market. The Model 2 is not just a car, it's a statement. A message to the industry that Tesla isn't just leading the EV market, but also redefining it. However, achieving this production efficiency won't be easy. The process involves logistical and technical challenges, especially when it comes to integrating new technologies on a global scale. But Tesla has something that other automakers often lack: an almost limitless capacity for innovation and a leader who's not afraid to take risks. Elon Musk has repeatedly proven that he's willing to bet big to achieve his goals. With all this in mind, it's clear that the Model 2 isn't just a cheaper car. It's an example of how Tesla is applying its engineering philosophy to solve real-world problems, from high manufacturing costs to the need for sustainability. And in doing so, the company is not only creating a car, but also setting a new standard for the industry. Global accessibility is the next frontier that the Tesla Model 2 aims to reach. And this goal goes far beyond simply reducing manufacturing costs. Elon Musk has always emphasized that to fulfill his mission of accelerating the world's transition to sustainable energy, electric vehicles need to be accessible to millions, not just a select few. This is where the Model 2 becomes a game changer. With an estimated starting price of $19,999, it promises to be Tesla's most affordable EV yet, ready to serve markets where electric mobility is still seen as a distant luxury. Think about emerging markets, such as countries in Latin America, Africa, and some regions of Asia. In these areas, electric vehicles face two main barriers: high costs and limited infrastructure. The Model 2 emerges as a solution to the first part of the problem. With its cost-effective manufacturing approach and lower prices, it can finally offer a viable option for millions of people who dream of adopting sustainable vehicles but cannot afford them. Moreover, the impact of this model on markets like Europe and the United States should not be underestimated. Even in developed countries, where electric vehicles already have a significant presence, the Model 2 can attract a younger audience or families who previously could not afford a Tesla. Imagine college students, early career professionals, or those looking for an affordable second car for daily use. For this audience, the Model 2 will serve as an entry point into the world of electric mobility. Another fascinating aspect of this accessibility strategy is how it contributes to further popularizing charging infrastructure. As more people adopt electric vehicles, the demand for charging stations increases, which in turn accelerates the expansion of the global charging network. It's a virtuous cycle in which the Model 2 plays a central role, making EVs more convenient for everyone, regardless of location. Of course, this global accessibility is not just about price. The Model 2 also needs to be functional and reliable under various conditions. Think extreme climates, rough roads, and infrastructure still adapting to electrification. That's why Tesla is investing in technologies like the 4680 batteries, which not only reduce costs, but also offer greater durability and energy efficiency, crucial factors for conquering less conventional markets. And by making EVs more accessible, Tesla is also directly challenging the traditional automotive industry. Car manufacturers that still rely on combustion engines are facing a dilemma. How can they compete with a Tesla that is cheaper, cleaner, and technologically superior? This isn't just a market shift, it's a paradigm shift. The Model 2 is forcing the industry to accelerate its transition to sustainability, something that will benefit the planet as a whole. Global accessibility also has profound implications for government policies. With a vehicle like the Model 2 available, governments around the world will have more incentives to offer subsidies, create charging infrastructure, and promote laws that favor electric vehicles. This is especially relevant in countries still at the beginning of their transition to electric mobility, where public policies can be a major catalyst for mass adoption. The 4680 batteries are the key to turning this promise into reality, and they represent more than just a technological advancement. They are the foundation that makes the Tesla Model 2 viable in terms of cost, performance, and efficiency. Since they were announced, these batteries have revolutionized the way we think about energy storage. Smaller, lighter, and significantly cheaper to produce, they have the potential to redefine what is expected from an entry-level electric vehicle. One of the most intriguing features of these batteries is the enhanced energy density. They are capable of storing more energy in a smaller space, which directly translates to an impressive range for the Model 2, estimated at about 400 kilometers per charge. For an affordable car, this range is not just competitive. It's a giant leap compared to current industry standards. Think about it. For many drivers, 400 kilometers of range means days of use without needing to recharge, making the EV more practical than ever. But it's not just the range that's impressive. The charging time has also been reduced by about 20% thanks to the innovative design of the 4680s. For those living in large cities, where precious minutes can make all the difference, this efficiency is a huge draw. Imagine stopping at a supercharger for a quick break and being back on the road in no time. It's the kind of convenience that could convince even the most skeptical to give electric mobility a chance. Additionally, the 4680 batteries are an important step towards sustainability. They use fewer critical materials like cobalt and are designed to be easier to recycle, perfectly aligning with Tesla's mission to reduce environmental impact at every stage of the vehicle's life cycle. This means that by purchasing a Model 2, consumers will not only be saving money, but also contributing directly to a greener future. Another point that cannot be ignored is how these batteries impact production costs. Thanks to the simplified design and use of more affordable materials, the 4680s are significantly cheaper to manufacture than previous generations. This allows Tesla to offer the Model 2 at a revolutionary price without compromising on quality or performance. In other words, these batteries are not just a technological breakthrough. They're an economic breakthrough that benefits both Tesla and its customers. Durability also deserves attention. The 4680 batteries are designed to withstand more charge and discharge cycles, meaning that Model 2 owners can expect a longer lifespan for their vehicles. For those worried about maintenance or battery replacement costs in the future, this innovation provides huge peace of mind. After all, no one wants to invest in a car only to find out that they'll need an expensive replacement after a few years. There's another interesting aspect: the design flexibility that these batteries offer. Being more compact, they allow greater freedom in vehicle architecture, resulting in lighter, more spacious, and aerodynamic cars. In the case of the Model 2, this translates to a more comfortable interior and more efficient performance, without compromising safety or technological features. The 4680 batteries also represent a challenge for the competition. While many automakers are still struggling to balance cost and performance in their electric models, Tesla is already several steps ahead. This type of innovation puts pressure on the industry to keep up, creating a technological race that ultimately benefits consumers. The impact of the Tesla Model 2 on the market promises to be a true revolution, not just because of its technological innovations, but because of the affordable price that brings electric vehicles within reach of a much broader audience. Until now, most EVs have been targeted at wealthier consumers, but the Model 2 breaks that barrier. With an estimated starting price of around $19,999, it redefines what affordability means in the sustainable automotive sector. This paradigm shift isn't just a market strategy. It's the realization of a mission Tesla has been cultivating since its inception, accelerating the world's transition to cleaner energy. Imagine millions of people around the world, especially in regions where EVs are still a novelty, finally having access to an electric vehicle that's not only affordable, but also highly efficient. This isn't just a change for Tesla, it's a change for the planet. One of the clearest ways the Model 2 can transform the market is by democratizing access to cutting-edge technology. Until now, Features like high-density batteries, advanced aerodynamic efficiency, and fast charging were reserved for premium models. With the Model 2, these benefits reach a price point that was previously unthinkable. This positions Tesla uniquely to redefine industry standards, forcing other automakers to follow suit. The impact extends to infrastructure as well. With the increasing popularity of an affordable EV, we're likely to see exponential growth in the global charging network. Governments, private companies, and Tesla itself will have a greater incentive to invest in expanding charging stations, making it even more practical and convenient to own an electric vehicle. And for drivers, it means less worry and more freedom to explore. Another intriguing point is the potential of the Model 2 to create a network effect. As more people adopt affordable EVs, the cost of components and production is likely to decrease even further. This creates a virtuous cycle where electric vehicles become increasingly accessible to an even larger portion of the population. In this scenario, Tesla once again positions itself as the leader, paving the way for a new era of sustainable mobility. The influence of the Model 2 goes beyond price and technology. It has the potential to change cultural perceptions of electric vehicles. In many markets, EVs are still seen as something exclusive, a status symbol reserved for a few. But an affordable Tesla challenges this narrative, showing that sustainability and innovation don't have to mean luxury. Instead, they can become part of the everyday lives of ordinary people. Another significant impact is the encouragement of competition. The launch of the Model 2 certainly won't go unnoticed by other automakers. Companies that have focused on luxury electric SUVs or rugged trucks will need to reconsider their strategies. After all, an affordable and efficient EV like the Model 2 has the potential to capture a huge market share, leaving little room for models that don't offer a similar balance of cost and benefit. Furthermore, the Model 2 strengthens Tesla's position as a pioneer in innovation. Despite all the criticism and challenges the company has faced over the years, it continues to show the world that it's possible to dream big and deliver results. The Model 2 is not just a car. It's a symbol of the persistence and vision that define the Tesla brand. And of course, the final impact of the Model 2 will be felt not just in sales figures or intense competition, but in how it transforms the lives of its users. Imagine a family that never thought owning a Tesla was possible finally driving a vehicle that combines affordability, efficiency, and sustainability. The true legacy of the Model 2 will be this: making the future of electric mobility a reality for everyone.